Greetings and salutations, I'm Keb. Welcome back to this Let's Play of Sid Meier's Civilization 6. And before I continue, I just want to briefly say I'm sorry about the audio hiccups that have been happening occasionally in the previous episodes. That's because I had to run the background process tonight. And yeah, it has to be finished tonight, so I had to run it today. And as you can see by the clock up in the corner, it's getting late, so yeah. Sorry about that, that should be over now. So there shouldn't be no more of those little hiccups. Yeah, beyond that, let's keep going. We have a victory condition to gain, and I'm not sure what we're gonna get yet. Yeah. Love you too, Gandhi. I'm really not sure. I'm not sure if we're going to go for science or culture, but it's going to be one of those two. We're a bit behind in terms of culture. We have a lot of wonders. So, well, I suppose that is something. But still. And I think we're just going to keep focusing on getting more production. The privateer here. Do you think you're gonna go back to friendly territory and heal up before you go exploring anymore? The knight can do all this. 3 charges left, 3 squares that are of interest. That suits me just fine. New trader, we still can't reach the one town we'd like to reach, the one who wants... yeah. You know what, let's go to St. Petersburg. I don't think he'll declare war as long as he's at war with France. We'll see. And yeah, we faith bought a few units, that's true. We're not gonna send you one out here. At the very least. The other... down here. Still a few areas we need to fog bust here, so... let's try to do that. Alright, we also got quite a few units in the southern area. That's fine. I'll make sure these barbarians can't hurt us. Alright, we wanted the appeal because of the desert tiles. I don't recall if the seaside resort overwrites the resources. I don't think it does. I think it just adds... no, I don't remember. But at any rate, we're gonna make this town very appealing. You would trade us Wales for 4 luxuries and a spy? No, you want to buy a spy. Oh, no, that's the spy I captured. You want to free your spy. No, but... Really? So, if I wanted to trade that for, say... this one? Oh boy. No. Okay. If you're that unwilling to give away your cultural treasures, there we go. And so be it. The trader. I think I'm just gonna go down the list here and generate trade posts. It's not gonna give the greatest yield, I realize that, but oh, was that? No, that was a deer, I think. Not another barbarian encampment, I hope. I think he can withstand all of them. We're about to find out. Didn't we engage the new deal? Are you still in need of housing after that? Oh boy. +4 housing. Alright, you need 3 specialty districts, of course. That doesn't apply to all towns. Yet. That also incentivizes me for building more districts. Even though production comes first. Oh, I already had a submarine tech. Yeah. Upgrade him. Even though I don't have the policy for it, and yeah. I normally wouldn't do that, but I'll see. I'm gonna explore with that unit. I figured, why the heck not? We'll explore that much faster. At least that is my hope. Let's see. Research and education. Wait a second, education.
The class struggle necessarily leads to the dictatorship of the proletariat.
Yeah, 1 second there. Education. Education. Which leads only to mass production. Which leads to industrialization, which leads to steam power. So how the heck could he have an ironclad? That must have been great persons. Let's see. Did you recruit some great person, great admiral, something that boosted your units? Artist, writer, admiral, there we go. Yeah, there we go. Instantly creates an ironclad unit with 1 promotion level. Okay, so that's where you got it. Yeah, okay. I'm starting to wonder how they got that far ahead. Yeah, note to self. If you can buy a great person you really want, do so. You're gonna travel to Cairo and be a counter spy. And right, we now switched out the industry policy, so yeah, 4-year plan. 100% yield for campuses and industrial zones, that's fine. That's very suitable for a tech win. And I don't think there's anything else I really want to shift out. For food, that would rather be nice with many trade routes. Nothing else comes to mind. That's fine. Yeah, let's keep that for now. Well, there we go. You are gonna heal until repaired. How bad is the amenity situation if you're still complaining? Yeah, they are. There's one city that is displeased. That's not good. Most of them are okay. Status normal. No war weariness. No strength, no damage. No. Can I sort by these columns? No, not in any way. Which is dumb. In terms of production, I'm very surprised if Cairo wasn't on top given the Ruhr Valley. All the stone that boosted it. Yeah, but I do believe we are now at, what, 28 cities? Is that what we ended up with? I think it was. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not going to build more cities, that's for certain. Well, there are a few luxury resources. Maybe we should grab these. I don't know. I don't think the AI would go around and settle in the middle here, but we've seen stupid things by the AI before, so I wouldn't discount it completely. No, I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna save up all the gold I can and see how much gold I can get out of Ben, and after that we can buy everything. Probably switch around some policies too. France finished industrialization. Russia came across the cliffs of Dover. Okay. Let's see. I want to see if I can see routes to my cities. Okay, so these are routes that are going to me. Routes to my cities. Oh, it also counts my own. Okay, interesting. And there are my routes. And what benefits I give them. There aren't many cases where you give benefits to the other civ, is there? I think that's only for Egypt. I don't recall. I know Egypt has the whole breadbasket thing where you basically give anyone who sends traders to you some food, and in return you get extra money, something like that. Oh, yeah, we finished quest for Preslav, that's good. Extra trade routes, yes, need more housing, need... Whoa, 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 city starving, I should have... Well, that's you. Yes, you are starving. That is not good. That is not good. Oh, no, that's not what I want to do either. I think we're gonna fix that though, because we're gonna get a net on the fish out there soon. That should improve the situation somewhat. These are all mined up, right? Yeah. And that sheep is outside our border. of the mine there to increase the industrial zone's power. Right, we finished the aerodrome. Oh, the power plant would be so good, but yeah, okay, fine. Power plant and then a theater square there. Need to get that juicy square going. You are also gonna need power plants. Must industrialize. Okay, automate exploration. Go, go, go. Find me a shrubbery. Let's see. There, we need to clear that out. You, yeah, sit there. Keep an eye on things. Right. One of these cities built an archaeology museum. That was you, wasn't it? Yeah. Of course I set you to build a wonder. Yeah, okay, fine, you can finish that. And I thought I would get excavations. Well, I could always buy one. Yeah, nothing I want to do, so no. Hopefully they'll patch the AI at some point so that they make more reasonable trade deals.
Chemists do not usually stutter. It would be very awkward if they did, seeing that they have times to get out such words as methylethylamylophenolium.
Methylethylamylophenolium. No, something like that, yes. Methylethylamylophenolium, yeah. Is it the reason they call it meth? And leave it at that. Yeah, we're gonna cross into the atomic pretty quickly here. I'm not gonna make a national park, and yeah, we're not gonna be able to just go eat an artifact in time either. What about this era? Might as well grab computer since we have the bonus for it. Airstrip, oil well, 2 power plants, we're definitely gonna get that one. Military scientist or spy, we're not gonna get that. Yeah, do I want to buy an archaeologist? Nah. 2 turns attack boost versus double that gold, 3,200 gold. Yeah, I think I'll accept the 2-turn delay. How nice of that scout not to move. Now I need to heal up. The scout did more damage than the other units. Ah well. Nobody likes us, they all denounce us. It's almost as if they object to something we did. An armory.
Bolshoi Ballet is a universe of the imagination, a place of magic and enchantment, beauty and romance. Its many worlds vibrate with graceful dances, glorious music, and sumptuous costumes.
Hadn't really chosen civics, huh?
Water and air, the 2 essentials on which life depends, have become global garbage cans.
Oh dear.
Always try to rub up against money. For if you rub up against money long enough, some of it may rub off on you.
Don't know about that. Let's see. Choose production. Yeah, you finished that. That's good. Yeah, power plant, yes, but Broadway. Yeah, you're gonna get Broadway right away. Then we're gonna get a culture square there. Alright. Yeah. A theater square. And that's all the wonders that we know of so far. I mean, there are a few more. I believe we have left the stadium and the Sydney Opera House. At the very least. Okay, we got our 2 envoys. Now we're gonna send all our envoys into Stockholm. Because I believe if we dump 3 of them into there, that should probably deter anyone from going to them. We'll see. Certainly looks that way. That, yeah, it's kind of reluctant. That's the spy. Yeah, you're gonna do a counter-espionage. What are you going to protect? Probably the industrial zone, because it seems to be fond of attacking that. Yeah, mine. Lose that production. You take a name. The Seahorse. These guys were actually a bit more sturdy. Good for them, I suppose. Russia completed mass media. Okay, so they're not far behind. Not in culture, at the very least. That should fix the food situation down in Zana. Dude, if you're starving, wouldn't that square be a good idea? Apparently not. They seem to think, oh, I need to focus on starving myself to death rather than staying alive. I'm gonna do that just to make sure it actually grows. Could be it would change next turn. Could be that the AI needs a little bit of time to update itself. 45 right there. Right. If you want farms, I can deal with that. If you will you let me go there? There we go. Finally. More merchants. Gonna do that, see if I can establish more of those little trading outposts. Oh dear, are you seriously telling me I found... So where did I find something? Down here. Excellent. Woohoo! 20 faith! I'm only making more than 10 times that every turn. You know, that's a well-hidden goodie hut. All the way down in the ice. Okay, Cairo finished whatever they finished. Yeah, alright, the theater square. Let's get that going right away. Must have. And you. Alright, power plants, get that going. You need to give more hammers to your neighbors. And then I definitely have to consider what to do here. What's that fanfare? I don't know, that fanfare, it's not Barbarian Rising. Oh yeah, we have to mine this hill, that's a good square. Oops, I was supposed to check what that fanfare was, but... oh well. I mean, that's another fanfare.
Radio is the theatre of the mind. Television is the theatre of the mindless.
Oh dear. Well, then I hope you have no minds, people. Because I assume YouTube is closer to television than radio. Okay, so a scout just popped out here. Another barbarian encampment, of course. Right, that's the sound. You have been spotted by barbarians. That's the sound. Claim great person. Another great engineer. Are we gonna get him in time? Probably not. I don't want to spend my faith making certain I get them before we get to another era. The city-state quest is still there, right? Great writer, that's gonna take a while. You want a merchant, you want a musician. Well, the merchant we can get right now. That's not a problem. The writer is a bit more off, and the musician is even further off. $2,000 points for... yeah. Bit much. But I'm gonna do it anyway. Just so we fulfill that city-state quest. And now we're in Medina, right? Yeah. Right, you finished the theater square there. Get the power plant. We need the industry. You are just gonna do the little Eureka thing. Excellent. Really, start without movement. Okay. 4,000 gold so far. 8 turns left until Big Ben. I want money. Lots and lots of money. Okay. But I also need a break. So we're going to take a short break here and we will continue next time. Thank you for watching.